In this tutorial, we're going to be going over LeetCode 509, Fibonacci Number. Now, this is the second tutorial I'm doing on the same question, but this answer is going to be a little bit more efficient in terms of complexity and runtime. Now, this question is saying the Fibonacci number is commonly denoted as f of n, form a sequence called the Fibonacci sequence such that each number is the sum of two preceding ones, starting from 0 and 1, that is f of 0 equals 0, f of 1 equals 1, and we can see the formula here, f of n minus 1 plus f of n minus 2 for n greater than 1. Given n, calculate f of n. Now, we can see here, these are our example test cases. I'm not going to spend too much time here as this is the second tutorial. So I'm going to come over right to the coding section. Now what we're going to do for this question is similar to the setup for the last. So we're going to start it off here with if n less than 2, and we're going to set the initial condition. This is just going to return n. Now this is because any of the n's less than 2, for example, 0 or 1, just return these here. So we're just going to have it return its initial value. If it's greater than 2, then we'll have to run more conditions. Now, in the case that it is greater than 2, we're going to initialize two variables, a and b, equal to 0, 1. And this will make more sense in a second. So we can then come down and we're going to do for underscore a throwaway variable in range 2, n plus 1. Now this is just going to help us generate a range of numbers. Say we do get a larger n, this will just create a larger range. Now we're going to come down one more time. We're going to do a, b equals b, a plus b. Now this is the recursive form of finding Fibonacci's. What this will do is it'll simultaneously update a and b. A becomes the previous b, or the older Fibonacci number, and b becomes the sum of the previous a and b, or the next Fibonacci number. Now after this, we could just do return b, and we can give this a test. You can see our test case does indeed run, and we could submit. Typically, you can expect better results from this, but we'll stick with this here, and you can tell that this answer is a little bit more descriptive than the previous one, and it's no longer a one-line solution. Now, that's another iteration of how you can do LeetCode 509 Fibonacci number. Feel free to leave any questions or comments down below or any other problems you'd like to see me solve, and I hope that helps.